Hi everybody, you're very welcome to our Reformerless Reformer class. All you'll need for this class is a tea towel. I'm not going to use a mat today. If your floor is quite cold or you want to adapt around that, if you'd like to use a towel for underneath you, or if you would like to use your mat, you can add that in. I'm going to use nothing except for this tea towel. So whenever you're ready, let's come to standing and go through our connection from a standing position. I'm going to leave my towel on the floor, ready to add in. We'll all be cleaning our floors today. We're just going to come to a standing position and check in with our pelvis. So it'll be a little different to our mat work today, but we still want that awareness through the midline. So in your standing position, relax your shoulders, relax your knees, and just do your gentle pelvic tilts. So you're tucking your bum under, then sticking your tail up to the sky, feeling the difference between these pelvic tilts. And now we find the center of those two tilts. Take a breath into your rib cage. Exhale, draw the ribs down towards your hips. Breathe in wide. Exhale, knit your ribs towards your hips. Feel that rib cage position. So we have our pelvis position and we have our rib cage position. So we can breathe out and in. Find your pelvic floor. The back of your pelvic floor feels like you're holding in wind. The front of your pelvic floor feels like you're holding in a drop of pee. So find your pelvic floor, scoop your belly up along your back and knit your ribs in and down. Inhale to the side of your ribs. Exhale, pelvic floor, abs, ribs. Breathe in and out, pelvic floor, abs and ribs. Just remembering that connection to the center, drawing the armpits down the sides of the body so the shoulders release away from the ears, the neck reaches up, the crown of the head reaches up towards the ceiling, and we have that centered focus. We're going to continue drawing into the midline focus. Centering is a Pilates principle. Open out your towel or your tea towel. We'll start with the right foot. We have our feet ever so slightly externally rotated from the hips. Relax your shoulders, zip up through the center. We're going to lean towards the left foot. So put your weight down into the left so we have space to move with the right. We're going to lengthen out. Then think about your inner thighs pulling you in, because if you think about this leg, we're going to just always lean to that side. So think about the center of the body. So inhale and exhale. So inhale, use your core, exhale. This one is always tougher than it looks. 10. Hands can be out or on the hips. 9. 8. Lots of inner thigh work. 7. Inhale and exhale. 6. Use your glutes and your inner thighs coming to standing. 5. Inhale and exhale. Squeaky clean floors. 4. Inhale and exhale. 3. Breathe in and out. 2. Last one. Inhale and exhale. Let's swap it to the opposite side. Find your position. We lean into our supporting leg just to get some mobility with what was just our supporting leg, now our gesture leg. We're going to stretch it out. Try and use your center and your inner thighs to pull up. It may take 1 or 2 goes to kind of find that. Ooh, for me too. So inhale and exhale. 10. Use the center to zip up. 9. Hands can be on the hips or they can be reaching out. 8. 7. Inhale, stretch. Use your glutes and your inner thighs. 6. 5. We're definitely going to feel this workout. 4. Inhale, center yourself, strong with the spine. 3. 2 and 1. Ooh, relax that out. We're coming to a lunging position. Let's swap back to our right foot. So our left foot is in front. Bend that knee, scoop through the center. So instead of a back bend here, scoop through the center, hinge forward, knit your ribs together, use your core. The breath work can open laterally and come back in without moving that spine position. So scoop your belly and knit your ribs. Relax your shoulders. Hands, of course, can be in front or on the hips. Let's draw the knee in and then stretch it out without anything else moving first. 10. 9. Think of your supporting foot. 8. Push into your heel so our knee is supported through the glute work. 7. Exhale and inhale. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2 and 1. Now we're going to come to standing. Bend the knee, press it out and stretch. Press up so that front leg as well as the inner thighs are pulling you back in. Exhale and inhale. 10. 9. Or of course you can repeat the exercise that we just did, that smaller range. 8. Exhale and inhale. 7. 6. You have that hinge, you have that ab work. 5. I'm feeling this already. Exhale and inhale. 4. 3. Use your core throughout. Pelvic floor, abs, ribs. 2. Exhale and inhale. 1. Relax it out. Let's swap that over so you can take your time. We have our right foot in front, left foot is now our gesture leg. Relax the shoulders, scoop through the core. Come down into that lunge, scoop through the core. Use that hinge, use your ab work. We lengthen out and draw in. Exhale, lengthen out. Inhale, draw the knee in. 10. 9. 8, think about your supporting foot, think about the spine. 7, 6, 5, use your core. 4, think about the supporting leg, use the glutes. 3, 2 and 1. This time we'll come to standing and we'll go deeper into that lunge. It's an option. Use the supporting leg so that we can slide with the back leg. Exhale and inhale. 10. Try keep square with the hip. 9. Use your core. 8. 7. It's kind of harder without the reformer, to be honest. 6. Exhale, because the springs kind of guide you. Here we just have to use our body. 5. Exhale and inhale. 4. Keep the toes planted. Use your heel, use your glutes to lift back up. 3. 2 and 1. Draw it in. Just relax that out of your legs. Okay, so our next section, we're going to work on some plank variations. Let's place our towel underneath our hands to begin with. Curl the toes under, relax the shoulders. We'll start off with our knees on the ground. We don't want our back to change position. So let's look over our setup. Line your head up through the spine. Your shoulders are not squeezing together or rounding too much. They're in the center. Shoulder blades are flattened against your rib cage. Pelvis is neutral. Reach back through the tailbone forward through the crown of the head. Take a breath in. Exhale, pelvic floor, abs and ribs. We have this sense of a sling underneath our hips, pulling us up towards the ceiling. Loads of integrity through the core. So we're going to inhale to lengthen out, but we don't want our shoulders to creep up to the ears. So keep the armpits drawing down. Exhale, you use the arms and the abs to pull back in. Really small looking movement, feels harder than it looks. Inhale and exhale without your spine moving. Just a warm up for 4. 3, shoulder stabilizers, pelvic stabilizers. 2, ab work, arm work. Last one, inhale and exhale. Now let's place the towel underneath your toes. So the upper body will be still this time. So just curl your toes under, relax your shoulders, feel through your spine just so we don't accidentally do these exercises in a rounded position. Scoop the belly, knit the ribs, lift your knees. We're reaching out and then tucking the knees back in, not too close because we don't want to round the back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Hard to keep these smooth. 4, keep them slow and controlled as much as you can. 3, and of course you repeat this class every day so you can build up the reps. 2, exhale and inhale. 1. Whew. Lower the knees down. Let's check in with the shoulders, the pelvis, and your neck position. Then float the knees again. We're going to straighten out the legs. Heels can stay up. We're going for hip hikes. Exhale, scoop through the core into plank. Inhale, lift the hips up. Exhale, and inhale. Of course, these are optional. You could repeat more of the last exercise or take a break. Let's do 6 more. Exhale and inhale. 5 more. Feel your plank for your core work. Use the core to pull in, lift the hips up. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Once more. Lower your heels down. Let's use this position as an opportunity to stretch. Walk your hands in. Let the weight hang. We all need a break here. Nod your chin. Shake your head. Let your arms go. Feel the length through your legs, through your back. Of course, you can bend your knees if you like. And then you're just going to push that away. Use your core as you roll up. The front of the body pushes you up. The back of the body pulls you up, 1 vertebra at a time. Relax your shoulders, unstick your chin. So we're going to come down. We're going to come into a mermaid series. So let's come into our mermaid seat. For example, your right foot to your left inner thigh with your right hand onto whatever you're using to slide on the floor. We're going to take our hand onto our hip to start with. Relax the shoulders. You're going to exhale out. We're going to inhale and pull back up using the obliques and the armpit. So don't push too much with the hand. Exhale and inhale. Exhale and inhale. Let's do 5 like this. Just lengthening through the outside of the body and inhale. 4, exhale and inhale. 3, exhale, open up the side of the body and inhale. 2, exhale and inhale. Last one like this, exhale and inhale. Now we're going to reach this top arm with us. Exhale and inhale, the arm is going to lengthen. Exhale. Can the top arm pull you up so we feel the outside obliques? Exhale and inhale. Just 2 more like this. Exhale and inhale. Really working the side of the abs. Last one. Exhale and inhale. Now we're going to add this leg on, optional. If you'd like to keep repeating what we've just done, that's okay. So we exhale to reach it out. Reach through the arm, reach through the leg. Inhale, that top arm is going to pull you up and you're going to anchor the hip down. Exhale and inhale. 5, exhale and inhale. 4, loads of hip work here, loads of ab work, shoulder stabilizers, toning through the arm as well. Exhale and inhale. Relax the shoulders. 2 more. Once more. Exhale and inhale. While the legs are crossed in this position, let's go for a side bend in the opposite direction. Think about lifting your spine in this side bend up to the ceiling. So really puffing up the rib cage on this side. And exhale. Come up and out, relax the shoulders, swap your tea towel over, swap your leg position. And when you're ready, relax the shoulders, hand on the hip, because we're going to think about the ab and the armpit pulling us back in. So we exhale out and inhale. We feel the hip lifting a little bit. You could try to resist that for a bigger stretch through the side and inhale. Let's warm up with 5, 4, just connecting to the center of your body. 3, so let this be an oblique workout. Exhale and inhale. 2, last one. Exhale and inhale. Now we're going to add the arm on. Exhale to side bend. Inhale, the arm is going to pull you up. Exhale to reach out. Bring it into the side of your abs to pull you up so the arm can lead. Exhale and inhale. Just 2 more. Once more. And we're going to add the leg on. Exhale to stretch it out. Inhale, mermaid seat, lower the arm down. Exhale, keep it in the abs, reach through the ankle. And inhale. 4 more. We don't want to push with the bottom arm. 3 more. So use the body to pull you back. Use the ab work. 2 more. Once more. And now while we're in this seated position, go for a side bend to the opposite side. Reach across. Feel the spine in this side bend lifting towards the ceiling. Puff out the outside of the rib cage with your inhale. And exhale. Come back to the center. We're going to come to a side lying position. So let's take the towel to our foot. You're just going to prop yourself up on your elbow. This knee is already bent. You can just move the foot slightly forward if you like. Your toes are going to help to move this towel around. Relax the shoulders. We don't want to forget about the rib cage placement here. So use your pelvic floor, scoop your belly and knit your ribs. Stretch through your toes, your ankle, your knee and your hip, and just place your toes lightly onto that moving surface, your towel or your tea towel. Shoulder down away from the ear, connect to your core. We're going to exhale to bring the towel in front. You're going to inhale to bring it behind without the spine or the hips moving. 8, 7, of course you could lie down flat if that suited your neck better. 6, let's just warm up the hip in this position. Keep stretching the leg. 5, exhale and inhale. 4, press down into your bottom leg and inhale. 3, exhale and inhale. 2, starting to warm up the hip, exhale and inhale. 1. So you can of course keep repeating that if that suits you, or else we're going to add on a bit more of a challenge. Scoop the belly, knit the ribs, relax the shoulder. We're going to bring it in front. You're going to lift and lower, lift and lower. Bring it to the straight line, lift and lower without hiking, lift and lower. Bring it back to somewhere where you don't rotate, so you've still got that integrity through the core. Lift and lower, lift and lower. Let's bring it all the way forward. To the center. Length through your spine. Back slightly. 2 more rounds all the way forward. Big inhale. To the center. Back slightly. Keep that knee down. Once more. To the center. And back. Come back to the center. Let's go for that mermaid side bend. And while you're here, we can swap it around. Swap your towel around, come to your side lying position, relax the shoulders, scoop through the center. We exhale forward and inhale back. Relax your shoulders. We exhale forward and inhale back through the spine, nice and strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Continue that or add on a challenge. Inhale forward, lift and lower, lift and lower. To the straight line, lift and lower. Feel the glutes, lift and lower. Strong through the center, back slightly, lift and lower. The knee stays down, lift and lower. Inhale all the way forward. Inhale to the straight line. Back slightly. 2 more, inhale. To the straight line. Back slightly. Once more, feel the glutes, feel the strength through the spine. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale to the straight line, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, back behind you, exhale, inhale, exhale and inhale. Oh, bring it in. Let's go for that opposite side, side bend. Come back to the center and relax it down. We're going to cool down with some back extensions. Bring your towel in front of you. Come lying down onto the front of your hips. Relax your shoulders down away from your ears. Elbows can be on the ground or they can lift. It's up to you. So we're going to exhale to press out and inhale to lift the chest. This is strengthening the back with the sliding. If that doesn't suit you, get rid of your moving surface and just lift and lower. And that can be big or small. So whatever suits your back, and keep your shoulders away from your ears. So you can choose. We're just doing this to cool down. 5. Keep reaching with the legs. Inhale and exhale. 4. Shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. 3. Never force the spine. Inhale and exhale. 2. Reach through the legs. Inhale and exhale. 1. Relax that down. Press the floor away. You can relax your back before we roll up. When you're ready, curl the toes under, lift the knees. Your knees can be bent or your legs can be straight, whatever suits you better. Let the weight hang. Take a full breath in. Exhale, scoop the core and push the floor away. Lower back stacks, mid back, upper back. Relax the shoulders, unstick the chin. Inhale, reach and circle the arms around. Exhale, let it go. Opposite direction, inhale, stretch. And exhale to let it go. Thank you so much for joining me for this reformer class. I hope you love it. I think I'd like to do more like this in future, so let me know if you'd like to do more of these types of classes. Thank you so much again. Enjoy it every day as you notice the strength, length, flexibility, mobility, the patterns, everything strengthen and balance out. Thanks everybody. I'll see you on our next class.